Hey, what's up, good people? Happy Friday. Friday, as the young folks say. Let's type roll call. Where you from? So it's Friday. It's Friday. Give me an F. F, you got your F, you got your F. Give me an R. You know the rest. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kat. Coming to you live one time. You know, I was supposed to be a radio jockey, but times have changed. Radio's not as big as it used to be. When I was younger, radio was it, baby. If you was a radio host, you was it. Well, to me, you was it. Anyway, so I practiced like that. I used to do practice. It's called a drop. I used to do practice drops. And so watching from Oklahoma City. What's up, Oklahoma in the house? I used to practice my drops. So it would be like, do. What's up? This your girl, Kat, coming to you on 92.3 The Beat. We got some R&B. We got some rap for you. I got to give these tickets away. Hit your girl up, 520-9292. I'll be looking at, like, I used to practice drops. I went to college for this. That's how I know how to edit, you know, stuff, radio, audio, and visual. Anyway, so that's where I get that from. But all that to say, what's up, you guys? It's Friday. I have a lot of great stuff down the pipeline, coming down the pipeline. I was supposed to go live on Wednesday. Yeah, but I didn't, and it's okay. Life was happening. I finally caught a live. I can do all things through Christ. All right, Joe D. Joy D. There we go. Hey, Kentucky University. What's up, Medusa? Like I said, I was supposed to live on Wednesdays and I didn't. So let me put my flowers closer so it looked like it's part of the aesthetic. I just got these from the grocery store. Aren't they cute? The cutest little things, right? Guess I should probably mix them up a little bit. Goodness gracious. Anyway, whatever. So, this is Paco. Paco, what's up, Paco? Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. Yeah, I got these. I paid $6 for these. 3 for the sunflowers and 3 for this. I thought it was baby's breath, but let's call it something else. Anyway, child. I got a couple things I want to share with you guys. First things first. I hope everybody had a great March. March was something else, wasn't it? We already in the second quarter. That's crazy, of 2019, which means 2020 gonna be here in no time. That's hella crazy. As far as me, I'm cool. The husband's cool. The kids cool. They're actually be probably coming in the next probably 15 minutes to pick them up from school. I'm sitting here working on some video stuff. I have a webinar that I'm going to do at the end of the month. I'll share more with you about that later. Anybody that's looking to get VSG or you just got it, this webinar be perfect for you. And I'm going to offer it to my online people at a super discounted price because you guys because you guys support me. And so yeah, I say all that to say I'm working on that. VSG and Me kits are in for the month of March. If you want to purchase that, I guess I can put the link below so that here, let me do that. I'll put the link below for that. Hold on one second. Poop. Let me copy this. You want to get your VSG and Me box. There's a link for that. Thank you. Hey, from San Diego. That's great. The family is doing good. Kat, love your hair. Thank you. It's actually very old. My hair is very old, meaning I don't tie it up. I just go to bed just like however I lay down. So like if you look at this one, it's kind of slipping a little bit. I need to tighten it up, but I'm not. I'm not. I like the natural look. It looks like it's my hair. So, and I, you know, not non-skin folk be like, oh my goodness, is that? And I'd be like, yep, all of it. All of it's mine. But what else am I working on? We got the webinar coming out. VSG and Me kits are right there. What else? Oh, okay. April 15th. April 15th, Kat is going on a 10-day detox. Okay, 10-day detox. Now, if you're wondering, there's plenty of 10-day detoxes. The one that I'm doing, I purchased the herbs, the tea, and the smoothie, the 10-day smoothie ingredients from a guy online. I'll probably list his stuff on the next video, which I'll be uploading this weekend. But you basically you make 24 ounces worth of smoothie for that day. You add in your detoxifying herbs, and then you have a tea that you drink in the morning and then in the evening. The detox is for 10 days, and 24 ounces is 8, 8, and 8. So you should be having one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. Now, some of you might be wondering, like, well, Kat, what are you detoxing for? Well, I'll be honest with you guys. You know, when I lost the baby in January, it took a toll on me. It took a really big toll on me. Hey, Nikki. And so I haven't been drinking water. If you look at my face over here, okay, you probably, let me scoot up. If you look real close at my skin on the bottom, you see this right here. Kind of all back up here. I have a lot of acne. I've never had a problem with acne, but when I don't drink enough water and I'm not taking my vitamins, it's a problem. And so I have been drinking wine. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I get up in the morning. I don't eat no breakfast. I kind of like mow around the house. I tried to go walking. Like, I really was fighting depression. And so the detox is really going to help, one, get all those chemicals of just depression and how I was feeling out of me, right? The other thing is I need to flush out my actual system in my stomach, you know, and get back regular how I was. So there's that. There's that. And then the third thing is, I think that I want to, you know, get a jump on losing some weight. Let me explain that, because I know some of y'all like, losing weight, girl, what you need to lose weight for? So right now I'm 197 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. And that's heavy for me, considering my weight loss goal has always been about 170, 175. I'm 195, 197, give or take. And that came from me being depressed, eating late at night. I'm a night owl. So most of the time I'll get up and I'll come to the table here and I'll be typing and I'll be editing and I'll be writing out ideas and writing out scripts and, you know, researching, reading articles and stuff like that. So I gained about 10 pounds in the last 6 months. For some people, you're probably like, girl, that's nothing. But when you're a sleever, you pay attention to your increase in weight. Oh, this lady walking past my window with a baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Oh. So anyway, I want to stay in Wonderland. So in order to stay in Wonderland, I have to make sure that I watch my weight gain, because you're going to gain weight. It just happens naturally. So the goal is to drop at least 10 pounds with this 10-day detox. Now, honestly, I think I'm going to drop more. I'm hoping for 15 pounds. But if I don't, that's cool. So 10 pounds for this 10-day detox. That's a pound a day. That's not a lot. I don't plan on doing heavy lifting, but I do plan on doing walking and seeing how much I can push my body as far as like some type of aerobics. So, you know, whether it's bicycling, you know, moving, dancing, jogging, whatever, but I won't be doing heavy weights because I'm a proponent of heavy weight lifting. I gained most of my weight in my arm. So I know you might look at this and say like, girl, that's nothing. But my arm, like, that's if I flex. Maybe last summer, if you go look at the videos, I'm trying to see if I can, like, my arm, let me push the fat back. My arm was looking like this. It was very thin. And now it looks like that. So that's where I gained most of my weight at. And so we got the detoxing of the body, you know, just the sad feelings and chemicals that your brain produces when you're going through depression. An actual detox of, you know, food and getting all the wine that's in there and the chips that I've been eating. I don't eat sweets really, but I do like salt and pepper chips. Where are they? I'll eat like 10 chips and then roll the bag up. It's not a lot, but by the time end of the week, the whole bag is gone. So that's not good, right? And also getting the weight out, getting that extra stool that might be, you know, in there. And the point of the tea and the detox smoothies is to keep you regular and pushing it out. So I'm going to be doing a detox. My next video, like I said, I'll upload this weekend. We'll have the information if you want to do it with me. I'm really excited about it because I know it's going to challenge me, but I'm excited to see the scale move again. because it's been moving, but it's been moving the other way. And anything else? I went to my doctor yesterday, and my doctor was like, you let me check you out. I had a pap smear, breast exam. She asked me how I was doing. She's like, okay, well, are you and your husband ready to have a try for another baby again? I'm like, damn, doc. No. I've been enjoying sleeping late. I've been enjoying, you know, having a cocktail or 6. No, I'm just playing. Having a cocktail or 2 when I go out on Taco Tuesday. Oh, my other neighbor has a little toddler. He's so cute. I've been enjoying, you know, being able to pick up the kids and take them and go and know they can handle themselves, or, you know, leaving them here at the house for an hour while I run to the grocery store where I don't have to go and get Lance, you know. So there's a lot of things I can't do once I have a new baby. And I'm 32. So the doctor was just like, I think you're young and you have time to change your mind, which I was happy about, because I don't think I'm ready to have a baby right now. I think that loss knocked me back. And that's okay. And I just like to talk through my feelings so you guys know if you ever have a loss. Side note, if you're watching this, hit that like button, thumbs up. Thank you so much. But if you ever have a loss or you ever go through something and you feel pressure, this goes for buying a car, buying a house, quitting your job, starting a job. Always check in with yourself to be like, how do I feel right now? Like, am I ready for this? Because sometimes we don't realize we'll make a decision out of the comfort of other people. Like, well, this person wants me to do. Like, my husband really, really wants another baby. Really wants. Our oldest is 11. She'll be 12 this year. And our baby boy just turned 8 3 weeks ago. So we don't have no more babies. And he is like, when I tell you he wants a baby, y'all, he's a trainer at a gym, and all his clients will, you know, hit me up like, when you gonna have this man a baby? Well, they used to. They don't do it now because they know we lost a baby, but they used to hit me up like, when you gonna have this man a baby? He appeared to asking us when we gonna have a baby so he could babysit. And like, he was a great father. You know, he was a great father when our children were little. I was more of like, let me take care of everything, come sit with mommy. He's like, daddy's home, and he's on the floor and all that. I'm not doing all that. So I just say all that to say it's hard for me to tell him no or wait or not right now, because I want to make him happy. He's a great father. He's a good man, a great husband, but baby girl ain't ready. I ain't ready, child. I ain't ready. So we were actively trying to have a baby all last year, late summer, fall, and then finally in November I got pregnant, and we were so happy. And then all that happened. So I don't know. Haley, did I miss when you are starting the detox? Okay, so detox is, let me write it down. Detox is, I have my computer on my water cooler. Probably not smart, but April 15th is the detox. So so here's the thing. If you want to do the detox with me, you definitely more than welcome. I'm thinking about possibly, I don't know. I'll give the link. If you follow me on Instagram, I think that'd be the best thing to do, because the guy that I bought the herbs and stuff from, I found him off Instagram. It's not a website. And so let me see. Yeah, it's not a website. So you might, if you want to do the detox with me, you would need to DM me so I can send his page to you, and then you can buy your own herbs. Because it's herbs and tea. Now I'm be honest, you don't need the herbs to do the detox. I can send you a detox. What is it called? Like what is it called when you cook? Recipe, a detox recipe. In your email. If you drop your email below and you're like, Kat, I don't want no herbs, girl. Just send me the smoothie ingredients and shopping list. I'll have my own, you know, pills, or I have my own vitamins. You can go get a tea from the grocery store. It's a yogi tea, detox tea that makes you go, or one that's called Smooth Move. Hey, how you doing, born Proverb 31? You could do your own detox, but this is just something I'm trying with a friend. Actually, one of my son's basketball teammates' mom has done it. And so she's like, girl, let's do it. I was like, no, girl. She's like, we doing it. I was like, okay, girl, we doing it. And so I'm actually pretty excited. I've been talking about it for a couple of weeks now, getting my mind wrapped around it. So, you know, it's only water, and it's not like super, you can't eat nothing else. I think you can eat like a few carrots. You can eat like some celery here and there. Like, you can eat, it's like raw vegan almost, like, but you're not eating that much. So anyway, Any questions for me? I know sometimes I get on these lives. I know it's a lot of people that's gonna be super upset with me because hold on, show. Okay, you want your okay, I got your email. Let me just go ahead and do it now. Oh, it's on my phone. I'll text it to myself. I know there's a lot of people who want to who watch my lives, and I usually get on around 5 Pacific Standard Time, which is let's see, 7, 8, and 9 toward like Central and Eastern Standard Time. So they're gonna see this like, dang, Kat, why you get on so early? Sorry, but you dropped your email, so I'm gonna go ahead and boop, boop, boop. Control C. I'm gonna send it to you now. I mean, hell. 4583 562 whoa 2534583. Okay. All right. So sorry, guys. I'm like, girl, what is you doing? Okay. She wanted the recipes for the thing. So anyway, any questions about VSG, about weight loss, about how to produce where you are? My son can eat. I have to buy stuff like this. This is a 12-pack of saltine crackers, and this is all that's left. That boy can eat. And he's not overweight. He got a 6-pack. He plays 2 sports. He plays basketball and he runs track. So stuff like this, I'm like, I'd rather you be eating this than, you know, hot chips. So I don't mind it. But I have to buy everything big like this. He could take that trash out when he come in. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Any questions? I was sleeved 2016, August 2016. Lost a total of 113. Right now, I'm probably at like 103 because I gained about 10, 12 pounds. I don't really care about it though because I can do that. Hey, ooh, I don't want to mess up your name. Oh, Sade. Sade? I think that's what it is. I'm doing well with my VSG, but my weight is coming off slow. When were you sleeved, Paco? When were you sleeved? Because sometimes you think it's coming off slow, but if you think about it, think about how many years that weight set on you. It's going to take some time to come off. So you might want to be a little patient. Where are these gnats coming from? Oh, I have that window open over there. I ain't getting up. I'm like, they so tiny. They couldn't be coming in through this window. It's a screen. February. I hope not February 1920. I'm sorry, that's funny. I know you mean 2019. Oh man, I was like, child, you was sleeve 80 some years ago. I'm just playing. That's funny. That's almost 100 years ago. Okay. So February. Wow, you're not even 6 months out. It's gonna take some time. So let me tell you this, if you don't know, whenever you and Sade said she was sleeved December, down 60. Okay. 242 to 225. Okay, so Paco, a couple things. Number one, I would ask you if you're sticking to your eating regimen. Sometimes when your stomach starts to shrink, we'll start eating stuff we shouldn't eat, and that's not good. But before I get there, you know, it takes about 3 months, which is 90 days, for your sleeve to completely like stop swelling. Right now, your stomach is still swollen from surgery. It takes about 3 months for all the swelling to go completely away. So there's that, which means that your body's still healing. So as your body's healing, your body's first priority is not let me lose weight. It's let me send the blood and the white blood cells and everything to that area, which appears to be injured to the brain. And so you would make sure that you would need to give yourself time for that. That's one. Two, I would say, you got to make sure that you are eating right. You're getting in the 64 ounces of water or 100 ounces or however. So I'm close to 200 pounds. I should be getting in 100 ounces of water a day, half your body weight. I know I'm not, but I should. The other thing is, Paco, I'm not sure if your doctor cleared you or not. Once your doctor clears you for physical activity, you need to make sure that you are in the gym don't worry about a whole bunch of cardio. Like you're gonna lose the weight. You can do cardio. It's cool. You know, you can run a mile or get on the elliptical or do the Stairmaster. That's great cardio. But you need to be lifting heavy weights. And the reason why I say that is because you're gonna lose a lot of muscle mass after this surgery. And you want to make sure you maintain or retain as much muscle and build. So building muscle burns fat, and people don't realize that. People say, oh, I don't want to lift heavy and be like those bodybuilders. First of all, it takes years to get big like that naturally. You ain't going to get big working out a couple of weeks. But secondly, when you build muscle, you burn fat. And so you may not see the scale moving, but if you're building muscle and burning fat, inevitably you'll see the difference. But you have to go in actually putting in work in the gym. When I first had the surgery, I was in the gym like I was walking 3 miles a day before surgery. I was doing that after surgery, 3 miles a day. And I had kids. I had how old was Jada? Ooh, she's 11 now. So Jada was probably like 8 or 9. My little son was like 4 or 5. And I had a baby, a 2-year-old that I was fostering. And I had her in a stroller, and I was walking 3 miles a day. After surgery, walking 3 miles a day, going up to the gym, working out. Like, so that's the thing, is that you got to be putting the work in. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Nikki got her date April 22nd. Oh, snap. That's this month. I have my pre-op on the 12th. You right around the corner. That was my question. Feels like healing never going to come. It takes time. I think one of the things is if you've ever had a baby or you know somebody have a baby, it's like a false sense of healing because they let you out that hospital 2 days after you done had that baby. You be like, damn, I can go home already. Like, you sure you don't want to keep me? But you're still healing on the inside. There's a lot going on in the human body that we don't know about. So when you have invasive surgery, even if it's laparoscopically, you're still healing. Like, your brain is trying to understand, where's the rest of our stomach? The duodenum that was cut off, where is that at? Okay, we got to function without this part of the body. Like, your body's trying to send healing there. And then you're putting in maybe good stuff. Maybe you're stressed out, so your body's trying to regulate that. Like, it's a lot going on. Healing will come, I promise, baby. You got to be patient with yourself. Worcestershire sauce. That's a funny name. I use that when I cook, though. I'm in Tacoma. 2 weeks post-op. Oh, I didn't even pin my comment, huh? I don't think I can. I thought I could pin my own comment. No? Oh, okay. Yes, not. All right. I am 2 weeks post-op. Take your time. Thank you, me for got me. Thank you. I don't know. But congratulations, Tacoma, Washington. I walk 2 to 3 miles a day. Ooh, good. Good. What do you consider heavy lifting? Like, how many pounds? So for me, I am about 197, call it 195, round it down. If I'm going to go and do arms, I'm going to do arms with 15, 20, and 25 pound weight. So when you go into the gym, this is how Cat works out. I do everything in sets of 3s or 4s, and I increase the weight. So if I go in and I'm doing, let's say I'm doing curls, right? I'm doing 3 sets of 15. I'm doing curls. I'm going to start with a 15 pound weight. Now, when I first start off, I'm probably going to do 4 sets because the first set will probably be like a 5 pound weight to warm up. So 5 pounds, 15 of them. Put it down, skip, maybe go to 10. If I'm really strong and been in the gym, I'm just going to go straight to 15. 15, 20, 25 pounds. 25, you should be struggling with that last set, okay? If I'm doing bench press, military press, if I'm doing lat pull, I might start at 45, and then I'm going to go to 55, 65. That last rep should be taking everything out of you. That's what I mean by heavy lifting. Does that make sense? I go to the gym 5 days a week. Oh, good for you. It hurts so bad to swallow food. Hey, Paco, you just got it in February? I guess this would make about 6 weeks. Let me ask you something, Paco. Are you eating with a regular spoon and a regular plate? Just would like to know that. Answer that for me. And then, that's right. That's how I burn fat and didn't lose much muscle. Lose 32 pounds of fat and gain 5 pounds of muscle. Oh, yeah. I'm on soft food still. Okay, so some people have to do soft foods longer than others. Yes, Nichelle, that's a great point. That's a great point. The doctor has this, like, timeline he goes by, but for some people, you have to stay on it longer than other people. That's a great point. When did you start crunches? Ooh, not for a while. I wasn't doing crunches till maybe 3 months, maybe after the 3-month mark. Yeah, I wasn't. I was sleeved July 5th, went from 281 on surgery day to 180 today. Ooh, you did good. You did good. You ain't even hit a year yet, and you already at 180. You lose most of your weight in the first year anyway, because the second year I slowed down, and I think I lost 25 pounds the second year. That was it. But the first year I lost most of my weight. Baby spoon and baby fork. Okay, Paco. Okay. So, Paco, it sounds like you're doing everything right. Can I just be honest with you? I think you just got to give yourself some time. You know, February of this year is not really a long time. I know it seems like it, but it's not really a long time. So I would say give yourself some time. You know, one of the things that happens when we stress is, you know, the body releases cortisol. Cortisol is not good for us. And so you may be doing everything right physically, but up here, I think you got to find your happy space. I think you have to fall in love with your journey and just understand it's going to take some time. The hardest thing about this journey is the surgery, if I could be honest. There's so many people who can't get the surgery that wish they had the surgery. And so you actually are hella winning right now because you had the surgery and now you just got to sit back and do it. It sounds like you're doing everything right. So don't be hard on yourself. Do some journaling. Definitely do some mental work. There's a lot of mental work that goes along with this journey. You can lose all the weight, but if you're still a fat person up here, that don't mean nothing, child. Okay, so you're impatient. I don't think you're impatient. You're probably just excited. This is really exciting to be able to see somebody, you know, especially if you watch my page and you see my old pictures and then you see me, you be like, damn, she look good. Trust me. Like I did the same thing where I was watching other people like, damn, she look good. Like, oh man, I can't wait. You know, the first people on here can attest to the first time they go and buy something they can fit in. And it was like shocking. Oh my gosh, the kids are home. So they're about to come in loud. But I want you just to be encouraged that your time and your journey is just that. It's yours. So don't compare. Write some goals out for yourself. And say, you know what, and can I say one mistake that I think I made that I tell people don't do? I keep trying to catch this gnat and I can't catch it. I would say don't weigh yourself as often as you do. Weigh yourself once a month. That's something that's exciting. You get to look forward to it, and it's once a month. Let me give me some greasy peasy. Weigh yourself once a month. So whether it's the 15th, the end of the month, because sometimes when you weigh yourself too much, it becomes what? Like a job. It's too much. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Are you doing protein still? Because I know sometime after surgery, protein tastes like crap and you don't want it. So are you still doing protein, Paco? I know for me, I am doing it. I don't do it as much. Okay, you are. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. I know I couldn't do that. I had to switch proteins because what I was doing was disgusting. Oh, goodness. Here comes the champ. So my daughter and my son are coming. Let me unlock the door for them. Can y'all give me 1 second? Ooh, hold on. Let me put my pants, child, so y'all don't see all on my butt crack. I'll be right back. What? You know how you have what?
In and out of my phone, right?
Yeah.
Liana said that she can help me learn how to draw different ways while at my grandma's house.
My husband watching my live right now. He's in the window. Okay, Jay, while I'm on live, give me 1 second. Let me say bye to my people. Jada and Lance, as you can see in the comments, says hi. Did you lock the door, Jay? Jay, did you lock the door? Gosh. Anyway, any more questions? Protein, water, and shakes. Okay, that's good, Paco. When can you eat bread? Ooh, child, I wouldn't eat bread for at least 6 months. Lance, Jada, open the door. Jada! Sorry, it's getting around here. I would say I wouldn't eat bread for at least 6 months because bread is not your best friend right now. Even rice, you're not going to be able to eat a lot of it. So Don't eat the bread for like 6 months. Maybe nibble on a piece, but not a lot. Glad you said that. I was on a diet, drinking protein 3 times a day, no problem. Now it tastes so chalky. Yeah, Lance. Yeah, the protein's gonna taste really different after surgery. I don't know what that's about. Ugly. I don't know what that's about, but I couldn't do my Premier protein anymore. I hated it. I don't know what it is. A lot of people report that. So that's not it. Don't worry about that. So anyway, yeah, I do Vega protein and I do, hey, somebody hand me that protein sitting over there. Those 2 protein jugs sitting over there. I do Garden of Life and I do, hello, Jada. I do Garden of Life and I do Vega protein. I have a chai, vanilla chai. I have a protein's really nasty. Thank you. So I have these. I use this one, Garden of Life. This is raw organic meal. This one has 20 grams of protein and I think very minimal sugar, 1 gram of sugar. And then this one is raw protein greens. This one has 20 grams of protein too. So this is like a little bit different. So basically it's like spinach, kale, broccoli, alfalfa, and it's chocolate flavor. Now I am not a fan of chocolate, but the company sent these to me to try out. Oh, lucky me. So this one is vanilla. And then I have a 3rd one of these in the cabinet and it's vanilla chai. So it tastes pretty good. And they're organic. So, you know, this one is plant-based. Yeah, plant-based. The plant-based formulas are sometimes difficult because they taste like tea rash. But hey, I got it for free. So what are you gonna do? This is my protein as well. No, I'm kidding. I have this. I've had this for about a month. It takes me a while. I just eat about 3 or 4 like this. Okay, that's 1. And I put a top on. When I'm working, sometimes I'll eat these. My guilty pleasure. This is something good to have. It is vitamin C. Emergency. It's good when you have children who are catching colds and going to public school and schools and stuff. And so I just open it and I put, it's 3 packs of, how many is in here? 3 packs of 30. So 90. I got it from Costco for like 15 bucks. You just put it, mix it with like 4 ounces of water and drink it. The kids can eat and drink it. It's good. I drink that. I could not eat Premier protein before my surgery and still can't stand it. That's my favorite candy, not that little face. That Android face is so funny. I can't wait to get rich so I can replace this with a white cat. I hate that silver too. I mean, I put a gold one there, but anything but silver. Yes, I've loved these candies since I was little. Do you remember a movie called Monster Squad? There's a movie called Monster Squad. I think it's Monster Squad. There's a part where a little boy has some Reese's and something happens and he gets sad and he lets his Reese's like fall out the pack all over the grass. And I'm panicking. And I remember being a kid like, no, pick up the Reese's. So yeah, this is my guilty pleasure. Yeah, I like Reese's. I got these from Costco. I might as well just take that top off, huh? Whoop. Do you use or recommend an air fryer? I do have an air fryer. Let me show you the one I have. The one I have is old school. It's not like these new ones. Mind you, you can put a turkey in this. I even have an extender where you put the extender, the silver part on, and it sits up like this. You can put a whole turkey in. But my air fryer is older. You know, they got the little ones that work a little better. I don't have that one. I don't plan on buying it either. Because that one works just fine. It's big and bulky, but if I could get the smaller one, I would, yes, get an air fryer. Little one that has a handle, you push it in. It's better. I like that one. Yeah, that one I had got like years before it got popular. And then they came out with the small, nice, compact ones. I was like, damn. But I use that one for like, if I do a quick pizza for the kids, I'll do that. Any type of bread that I do for, like if I make them spaghetti, they like the garlic bread, I'll put that in there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't do a lot of meat in the air fryer. I don't. I didn't fry a lot of chicken before surgery and stuff. We don't eat pork chops. Most of the stuff I do use, I put in my pressure cooker. Now, that's something you need to get. That air fryer, cool. You know, if you want to air fry some chicken tenders or some plantains or some French fries, you want to put some work in, get your behind a pressure cooker. And the pressure cooker, I put chicken, steak in there. I do my red beans and rice. So if I have time, I will slow cook my red beans for about 6 to 8 hours. If I ain't got time and I know them kids is coming home, I get me some hot links from Costco. This Evergood hot links. Chop them up. Chop up some onions. Chop up some celery. Chop up some green peppers. Saute it. Put some garlic in there. I have minced garlic already minced. I put that in there. Cook that up real good. Throw that in there with some chicken stock and a pack of red beans. Baby, it is bomb.com, okay? And I put it in my pressure cooker for about 50 minutes. Red beans and rice. Make you some white rice in the rice cooker, which you can also put on a timer. You come home and your food is done. So anyway, yeah. Besides Isopure, which protein water would you recommend for a 2-week post-op? Isopure. Because let me tell you, I don't even drink Isopure now. As a 2-year post-op sleeper, baby, it tastes chalky to me. Even that tastes chalky to me. I don't use it. I would use it after your post-surgery, it's good that you're trying to get your protein in. And to be honest, I don't really count my protein at this point. I know that I should. I don't. I just calculate like up here, like, okay, I ate this. I was using the apps and stuff, but it gets tedious. And I didn't want to do all that. So in the beginning I did. After about a year, I was like, all right, I got the hang of it. The water, ice, and clear is good to me. You talking about the brand Clear Ice, the drinks? I think that's what you're talking about. I drink those. Those are good. I never used a pressure cooker before, but it sounds like something. Oh, girl, get you one. Or man, but get you one. Them pressure cookers is something else, baby. You want to make you some beef stew? You take that pressure cooker. That's if you don't have the time, because you should have a crock pot. Crock pots are great for putting it on low. You leave the house at 8 in the morning, you get home by 5 and it's cooked. But if you don't have the time to do that, or if you forget, a pressure cooker is good to have because you can just have it. All you gotta do is thaw out the meat or pick you up some on the way home. Throw all your stuff in there. You can make risotto. Oh man, so much you can make with a pressure cooker, and it cooks it quickly. Oh man. Tip for the red beans and rice: if you use a pressure cooker for red beans and rice, once it's done, take your some type of masher and mash like 1/3 of the beans, so that the starch gets released from the beans and it'll thicken up your red beans and rice. So that way it's thick. I don't like no watery red beans and rice. I like a sauce, but they gotta be kind of hearty. What veggies do you like? I'll eat carrots and broccoli. Oh, I eat a lot of broccoli. That's probably the only 2 veggies that I really like, which is why it's important for me to have stuff like this so that I get in my veggies. Okay. Raw protein and greens. That's why it's important, because I don't eat a lot of veggies. Like, I don't like, now do I cook them? If I open my freezer right now, I got eggplant, zucchini, I eat zucchini and squash. I'll cut them up, and radishes, and like make a sauteed. I like Normandy medley, which is cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, and squash, yellow squash. I'll eat that. But like just everything else, I'm not a fan. Onions, I don't like onions, but I do cook with them. So I'll cut them up really big, or I'll blend them up real small, really small, like where it's like a puree, and pour it in. So yeah. Have one called Protein 20. Ooh, I gotta try that one. Protein 20. It's protein infused water. Ooh, I gotta try that. Protein 20. I wonder where I can get it from. I couldn't get into the protein water. It tastes worse than it shakes. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Hi, Lance. You didn't even say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom.
I'm a girl, and do you have a cookbook? Ah, my bad, ma'am, sis. I don't have a cookbook, but I'm thinking about how to do something. See, here's the thing about cookbooks. A lot of people don't really are not traditional, where they'll like buy a cookbook and support it. You know, like Fitman Cook has one, but he has millions of followers. For me, I'm trying to find a way to do like maybe a virtual cookbook where you get all the videos of me cooking something. because I cook a lot on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, my stories, like even now, I have a black bean, a salsa verde black bean protein bowl that I did today for lunch. Oh, it's delicious with fresh lime and cilantro. I just don't want to write all that down. And I ain't rich enough to have nobody do it for me yet where I can pay them. But I do a lot of recipes. I do a lot. Sam's Club, okay, for the protein 20. Virtual cookbook, right? So I have to sit down and hash that out. I have all these other things I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. The kids are home. Jada's going to grandma's house tonight. Junior has a basketball game at 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I have to pack up the cooler because we'll be gone all day tomorrow at his basketball games. Other than that, hopefully I'll answer all you guys' questions. I'll be uploading a video this weekend with more information about the detox and a link to it. Try to do some cooking on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I could do that, huh? Okay. I got to set the camera up and all that. Oh, I got to get some stands and lighting and all. Well, I got the lighting. I just got to figure out how to prop it up because you have a, oh, maybe I can use my tripod and tilt it down. Guess we'll have some experiments to work with this weekend, won't we? Thank you guys. Hit me up. Email me if you have any questions. And Eyes Clark, I will be sending you that, those, I keep forgetting what it's called, the recipes for the detox, okay? All right, you guys, have a good weekend. I will see y'all next week. Peace. Yeah, I could do that, huh?